Another thing, with regards to the NWO and the Outsiders, there was a bit of a feud between yourselves and the Four Horsemen in WCW. What are your memories of working with the Horsemen?
I mean, I always felt that it was kind of, in a way, rough to beat up on the AARP guys. You know, I guess it'd be kind of now like the Shield beating up on NWO. They were marks. They're marks. I remember we had the match when Flair came back, and it was in Charlotte. And it was Kevin Green, Piper, and Flair versus me, X-Pac, and Scott. And they wanted to beat the 1, 2, 3 Kid. They wanted to beat X-Pac. And we said, why don't you beat all 3 of us? And they're like, no, we don't want to do that. We said, well, either beat all 3 of us or beat none of us. Because there's not a weak link. You're not going to pick the smallest one and beat him. And this started out with, in the Boston Garden, we did a Nitro. The main event was Scott Hall and me, myself versus Piper and Flair. And it was 16 minutes. And we sat in the back, we said, no matter what you guys do, like, let's not get a quick start. Like, whatever you do, don't jump us, those 2 jackasses come down. Neither one has any offense. You know, was Flair going to chop us for 16 minutes? And Piper throws a shitty punch. And it's just like, we beat him up. And I threw Rowdy out of the ring, and he looked at me on the floor, he says, you know, I've got a bad hip. I'm thinking, why are you out here? Like, you know, what are you doing? So we go in the back, and I just got agitated. And Hulk was back there, and Savage was back there, and Scott said, man, you told those guys not to do that. And I said, yeah, I'm going to give them a piece of my mind. So I kicked the locker room door in, and Piper got up like he was going to fight me. And as he stood up, he stood up and he moved. Well, as soon as, I don't know how you guys are, but as soon as you get within, if you get in striking distance, that means it's on. So out of respect, I hit him with an open hand. And I knocked him down, and he didn't get up. And I looked in his eyes, and he looked at me like this. And I said, oh, God, he's a bitch. I thought this guy was tough. And now I'm the bully. You know, now I'm the 340-pound bully. I'm just like, oh, God. So then we go on to this next match, and they think we're just going to pound them. And, you know, we said, no, we'll put you guys over. And they waited the whole night. They just kept waiting for us as this match went on for us to like double cross them and pound them. And that's why Kevin Green was added to that match. Because Green and Flair were buddies, and they figured, you know, Green would at least give him a chance if it went live. Oh, boy. The good old days.